Hey everyone, welcome back. We're diving into Redbubble today, specifically how to make some money off of it.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I actually found a bunch of resources that I thought looked really helpful, so I thought we could go through those together.
Yeah, absolutely. What kind of stuff did you find?
Well, there's a really quick podcast, just a 6-minute overview,
Nice.
and then there's a podcast series all about print-on-demand stuff in general,
Oh, cool.
and then a podcast episode that specifically dives into Redbubble.
Ooh, okay. Good mix.
Yeah, I thought so too. I thought it'd be a good, well-rounded kind of thing.
Yeah, for sure.
So let's start with that short one, the 6-minute podcast. It's
Okay.
called How to Make Money on Redbubble.
Okay.
It was from October 2021, so just keep that in mind. Some of the info might be, a little out of date,
Right. Yeah.
but it looks like it gives a good overview of the basics, which I think is a good place to start.
Definitely, for sure.
Like one of the things it mentions is keyword stuffing, which sounds like it was a big deal back then.
Keyword stuffing.
Yeah, like just cramming a ton of keywords into your product descriptions and tags to try and get your stuff to show up in searches.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if Redbubble's algorithm has gotten smarter since then. Like, if it still works or if it even hurts you now.
Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe something worth looking into after this,
Yeah, for sure.
See if they have any updated guidelines on keywords and all that.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so moving on, the next resource is the Passive Shirt Profits podcast, hosted by Lisa Irby. And this one is a whole series on different print-on-demand platforms, including Redbubble.
That's awesome.
So it seems like it could be really helpful for getting a broader perspective on the whole print-on-demand thing.
Yeah, for sure. Like, if you're really serious about this, following Lisa Irby in general could be super helpful.
Right.
See what else she has out there, like beyond just this specific podcast.
Exactly. Yeah, I think that's a good point. Okay, and then the last resource is an episode of Print on Demand Cast, and the episode is called How to Make Money with Redbubble.
Okay.
So this one seems like it's going to give some really granular tips on setting up your Redbubble shop, marketing your designs, and all that.
Nice.
It'd be interesting to compare the tips from this episode with the tips from the shorter podcast,
Oh, yeah.
since they were published 2 years apart.
Yeah. See if anything's changed or if there's any conflicting advice or anything.
Right. Exactly. It'll be interesting to see how best practices might have evolved.
Right. Exactly.
Cool. So those are the resources. We've got a quick overview to start with, then a series on print on demand more broadly, and then a specific episode on Redbubble.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So hopefully that'll give everyone a good foundation.
Definitely.
I know it's a lot of info to take in.
Yeah, so as you're going through all these resources, I want you to really think about what makes you unique. What kind of designs could you offer? What kind of niche could you carve out for yourself? That's going to be the key to standing out,
Yeah, for sure. In such a crowded marketplace.
Right, exactly.
That's a good takeaway.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive.
Absolutely.
And we'll see you next time.
See ya.